Fraud is a deliberate act of deception designed to secure unfair or unlawful gain. It's like a magician's trick, but instead of pulling a rabbit out of a hat, fraudsters try to pull money or information out of your pocket. They exploit trust, manipulate emotions, and prey on vulnerabilities to achieve their goals. Imagine this. You receive an email promising a large sum of money if you just provide your bank details. That's fraud, a tempting illusion designed to steal from you. Fraudsters are skilled storytellers, weaving narratives that seem too good to be true because they often are. Fraud isn't a victimless crime. It can have devastating consequences for individuals, businesses, and society. From financial ruin to emotional distress, the impact of fraud can be long-lasting and difficult to overcome. Understanding what fraud is and how it operates is the first step towards protecting ourselves and our loved ones from falling victim to these cunning schemes. What makes someone turn to a life of deceit? Fraudsters often possess a unique blend of psychological traits that enable them to manipulate and exploit others. They are masters of persuasion, adept at reading people and tailoring their approach to exploit individual vulnerabilities. Many fraudsters exhibit a lack of empathy and remorse. They see their victims as pawns in their game, a means to an end. This detachment allows them to justify their actions, viewing their victims as deserving of their fate. Furthermore, they often possess an inflated sense of self-worth and entitlement. They believe they are smarter than everyone else and deserve to reap the rewards, even if it means breaking the law. Understanding the psychology behind fraud is crucial to recognizing the warning signs and avoiding becoming a victim. It's about recognizing the tactics and manipulation techniques employed by these individuals. History is rife with tales of infamous fraudsters who have captured the public's imagination. Charles Ponzi, for example, orchestrated a massive pyramid scheme in the 1920s, promising investors impossibly high returns. His scheme, which relied on paying early investors with money from new recruits, ultimately collapsed, leaving thousands in financial ruin. Another notorious figure is Bernie Madoff, who perpetrated a multi-billion-dollar Ponzi scheme, considered one of the largest financial frauds in history. Madoff's scheme, which targeted wealthy individuals and institutions, operated for decades before it unraveled, exposing the devastating consequences of unchecked greed and deception. These high-profile cases highlight the devastating impact fraud can have and serve as a stark reminder of the importance of vigilance and skepticism, particularly when it comes to financial matters. Fraudsters employ a range of tactics to deceive their victims, often preying on emotions like fear, greed, or urgency. Phishing emails, for example, attempt to trick recipients into revealing